Hey everyone, what's up? Stop it, Lucky. Sam with these little guineas. I just wanted to do a quick video here. Oh. Hey, I look like a hot mess. Sorry, you probably don't want to see me, but too bad. I just wanted, ooh, the shadow looked bad. I just wanted to do a quick video. I've had a few people message me recently, seemingly concerned about the of the animals. So I wanted to do this quick video to show you guys the condition of the animals in real time and show you how we invested that money that we raised at the craft fair. For those of you who don't know, we had a big craft fair last weekend and we raised over $300. So super excited about that. It was an awesome turnout. Thank you so much to everyone who donated. Thank you so much to everyone who showed up and participated and just showed their support. Just thank you to everyone. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys the investment that I made on behalf of the rescue from those donations, and I also wanted to show you guys the animals because, like I said, I've had some people messaging me concerned about the animals and concerned about their cages. So I just wanted to give a quick breakdown of the rescue and show you guys the animals because some people seem to misunderstand the living conditions of the animals and misunderstand things. However, I am incredibly black and white and very upfront with everyone here. Every time I do a video, every time I post pictures, I don't sugarcoat anything. You all know this. So I'm gonna show you guys real quick what is going on. So these are the things that we got. Each cage was like $55-ish, so it ended up being about $230 for these. I also bought a ton of veggies. I'm going to be buying more stuff, but obviously that comes out of my own pocket. I would like to build another tower. So, yeah. But, yeah, so I bought 4 of these. We have 2 in use right now, but we have a few more bunnies that might be coming to the rescue soon, so they will definitely be in use. Lucky, sir, stop it. Stop it. He messes up all his blankets all the time. So this is Lucky. He's up for adoption. So I got these because now here's the thing. Animals get brought to us in emergency situations. Frequently, we do not get a notice or an advanced heads up that animals are getting dropped off to us. And while we are a rescue, we're not a big rescue. We have only been around for a year. So we don't have a lot of the resources and the funding and the space that others might. So we have to make do with what we have. And I think we do a pretty good job at that. Now, we had temporarily, mind you, they were only in here for a week, or actually they were probably in here for less than that. But we had them in here. They had their little hut over here. They had their food. And there was space for them to run from one end to the other, okay? It's not that big, but it's space. Now, would I recommend keeping a rabbit in this? Absolutely not. However, both of these rabbits came to me from much smaller cages. So, in my opinion, simply them upgrading from something smaller to this is even better than what they were originally in. I'd like to think we're doing a pretty good job at improving their quality of life. However, I understand that bunnies need a lot of room, especially jumping room, because they like to jump. Now, this might be a little bit tall for them, but they like to stand up on their hind legs and play and run around and jump. So I gave them just that. They have a nice space where they can play on the rug. They can lay on the cold surface. They have hay. They have water. They have food. It is nice and neat, and they have plenty of space. That's why I invested in these crates, because I feel like it works perfectly for them. Soon I'm going to be hanging some toys over here, and let me see here. Soon I'm going to be hanging some toys over here and making sure that, you know, they are fully satisfied as far as playing goes. You know, so they get a lot of attention, a lot of love. Lucky is a troublemaker, Megan. He is such a troublemaker, but Diamond is as well. So, you know. Oh, Diamond! She's trying so hard to escape. So that's Diamond. She is such a love bug. Both of these guys are up for adoption. And they're so loving. So this is an unfixed female, unfixed male, you know, that kind of thing. We do also have 2 others, and it's kind of hard. I'm sorry, I'm dealing with a troublemaker right now. So, and I got to put him back. Hershey! Hershey! Yeah, she is definitely off. I got to put him back. He's being a butthead. He keeps trying to play with his friend, and he's not allowed to, and he keeps trying to play with him. Okay, so this, now it's hard to see because there's no light over here. Let me see if I can turn some light. Normally I have, so these are the bunnies that are in a pair. Now this is drooping down right now because their clip fell off. Normally this is up, and this weekend we're going to be reinforcing it quite a bit more. However, this is plenty of space, okay? These grids are 14 inches, so this is 28 inches tall. They can hop about. And then this is 5 grids wide. So whatever 5 times 14 is, that's what they're working with. So they got plenty of space. And these bunnies are super lazy. So they just hang out, they lay out, they chill. They're super friendly, super loving. They are a pair, and they do come together. They are available for adoption as well, though. They're super sweet. They would be good as free-roaming bunnies in a house, maybe with some cute little old people or something. I don't know. But so we keep them in like that. We haven't had any issues. None at all. They were messing with these, and I couldn't find my clippers, so they are all sticking up to keep them safe because I don't want them getting hurt. So that's where they are right now. Now, some of you might question this little guy over here. This is Morty. He's a troublemaker. He can't be with any other guinea pigs because he likes to attack them and hump them. Would I ever recommend this type of cage for permanent use? No. Would I recommend this for temporary use for a rescue situation? Yeah. This is fine for temporary use. This cage is okay for one single animal to be in for a temporary time. Mind you, he's only been in here about a week. We're working on remodeling and adding more space, so he's hanging out in here. Since he is a single male guinea pig, it's all right that he's in this for now. Would I recommend this in your home? Probably not. I would definitely recommend something a little bit bigger. However, this is sufficient for now. Okay? We got these 3 little rats down here. Super friendly. It's hard to tell, but they have a lot of height. Okay? I've hung up stuff. I hung that up. They just haven't used it because they're brats. But, yeah. They're super friendly and super loving. And, yeah, they just hang out and they're chill. Okay? So, yeah. Okay? They're good. They got plenty of space. Now we got Winter over here, who's a hamster. She's a teddy bear hamster, or a Syrian hamster, as others like to call her, but she is a big hamster nonetheless. Hi, Winter. She's also available for adoption. The rats are available. She's available. They're all available for adoption. She has all of this to herself. She has a little play chew toy over here that she can climb and hide under. She has her wheel. She has her food. She gets food, veggies and protein and all kinds of stuff every night. So she is well cared for. She has plenty of space to roam. Plenty. Okay. Then we have our guinea pigs. What's crack-a-lacking over here? All right. This one's empty. So the girls got adopted yesterday. So Morty's probably going to be coming over here and having a space of his own. Okay. We got 2 boys here. We have a pregnant female here. We have the CNC grid stuff, or the coroplast here, because we are using that because when she gives birth, those little brats are going to be able to fit right out of here, and we want to keep the baby safe, so we make sure that she is in the best possible environment to give birth to those sweet little ones, okay? And then we have 3 males down here. Now, granted, I would say this is small for 3 males. However, we don't have the type of cage big enough to hold 3 males. I would have to turn this into a 2 level. Now, because these boys initially came from a cage smaller than that, I would say they're doing pretty good. They don't fight, they have plenty of space, they love each other, and they chill out. We haven't had any issues, and there's no reason for me to be concerned about their well-being because they don't have any issues and haven't expressed any so far. Now, if you're wondering about all the poop, that is literally a week's worth of poop. They get their cage cleaned out once a week. I try to vacuum up their poop like in the middle of the week, but sometimes I'm very busy. I have a job full-time that I use to pay for this rescue, and I have a lot going on in my own personal life. So this is a week's worth, and frankly, I think this is not very much, and they get it cleaned once a week. I think that's pretty good. We have 3 girls over here, and I would say that this space for 3 girls is fine. I would suggest a little bigger, but it's doable for a rescue situation. We also have my 2 girls up here. And now down here, we have a couple of interesting situations. The rescue has recently gotten a lot of single males. This is a problem because most of those males have been alone for so long that they don't pair well with others. They're very aggressive and can harm each other. However, guinea pigs should be in pairs, whether they're males or females, because they're very social creatures and they get very lonely. Now, one solution to this problem would be to pay lots of money to have all of these boys fixed and then try to pair them with suitable female herds. That would be one solution. Another solution, and the solution I've gone with, is to give them each a piece of the cage that we have and divide it off. Now, the boys don't get over this, okay? These 2 boys are actually really good friends. They just don't like being next to each other because they both get super bad anxiety. So they do really well like this because they like seeing each other. They just don't want to be able to mess with each other. Same for these 2. We got Simba that's in the igloo, and we have Ollie that's right here. They do fine. It's held together tightly by the clips, by the metal part of the clip, so they can't just unclip it, okay? It's held together like that, and it stays stable. They don't jump over it, and it gives them the ability to be social without risking each other's lives, okay? All of these grids, you'll notice, or all of these cages, are 2 by 4. That is the recommended size for 2 guinea pigs. It is the minimum size for 3 guinea pigs. So this is not only minimum, but it's recommended. This is why I have such a low adoption return rate. Because my rule of thumb is that if you cannot provide as much space as I provide them, which is quite a lot, then you should not be a guinea pig parent, or you should not be a rabbit parent, or you shouldn't be a hamster parent, and so on and so forth. That is my rule of thumb. These guys get fresh water at least once a week, if not more frequently if they're running out quicker, and I notice that they're running out quicker. They get fresh hay twice a day. They get veggies once a day, and they get pellets once a day. These guys are spoiled rotten. Most of these animals have come from homes where they were kept in boxes, in plastic totes, in tiny, tiny cages. This is a much better, much more stable environment for them, and it's a good transition to a forever home. I am